Let me show you how to add storage without making it look cluttered. Hi, I'm Julie, an architecture designer working with clients online. Today I have for you 5 practical and clutter-free ideas that will keep your living room stylish and functional. A clutter-free living room isn't just aesthetic. It reduces stress level, it helps everyone feeling welcome, and it just increases happiness in every family homes. Tip number 1. Use multifunctional furniture. Ottoman with hidden storage. Ottomans are great because they are extra seating, they can work as a side table or anything like this. But basically, with the hidden storage, you have extra space for blankets, cushions, anything like this, but as well for kids' toys or board games. So you will always have a space where to hide these things when they are not used. Sofa beds. Another great furniture. Not just great for afternoon nap, but as well if you need to turn your living room to the guest room, this is perfect. I would recommend sofa beds as well with the hidden storage where you can hide the extra beddings for the sofa bed, but as well extra blankets or cushions for your everyday. And again, you can hide there the toys when the kids are not playing. Coffee tables with extra storage. Even though I like these designs, just side tables with no extra drawers or anything, it always is better if you have a table with the drawer or some kind of shelves. And especially what I like are the trays, when you can actually take the top and carry it to the kitchen or anything, because it's super practical. The storage as drawers or kind of shelves is just brilliant, because in living room you can put there all the newspaper if you're still reading them, but as well you can put there the book or crochet or knitting, depends what you are doing. Nesting tables. Another side table idea. Nesting tables are great because they are in the same style, they are different sizes, and when you have more guests around or more things happening, you can use between 1 to 3 tables around, and obviously it is so much practical than just having one side table. This type of furniture is my favorite because it's a side table with charging station. We are living in a society when we non-stop need to charge our phones or everything around, or headphones. So having a side table where this is already built in, that you can use it as a charging station, it's a game changer for everyone. Tip number 2. Go vertical with your storage. Always try to use as much as possible of the wall space, because if you use your wall space and keep the floor empty, the room will look bigger and more clutter-free. There is one thing, you can either have floating shelves or you can have cabinets. In general, I recommend cabinets because shelves, you always need to make them nice and clear. So if you don't have OCD and non-stop cleaning your open shelves and making everything so nice and aesthetic, just keep the cabinets, because you can put things in, close it, and doesn't matter if there is a bit mess behind. I would keep really open shelves just for decoration and in limited amount. Tip number 3. This will help you with the open shelves. Check all these baskets and nice boxes. That can help you if you have open shelves already at home and you realize you cannot keep them nice and clean. Use these baskets and boxes, because you can put things in and it basically works like a cupboard. So the shelf looks nice and tidy, but what's going on in the box or in the basket, it's okay. Tip number 4. Built-in storage. If you are in the middle of refurbishment or if you are moving to the new house, think of built-in storage, because with the built-in storage you can always create like seamless design custom solution for you and your family. Tip number 5. Keep your color palette. Obviously, if you are trying to create clutter-free space, the color palette is part of it. So keep it simple, neutral, and have your color palette set up so there wouldn't be any extra surprises that you wouldn't know what kind of color to use or not. With the simple color palette, the living room will always look nice, tidy, and clutter-free.